Hey everybody, it's Benita, and it's Sunday evening. I hope everybody had a good day, good weekend. Um, I just want to address one thing real quick. And I'm in this group, right? And I made a post about my hair thinning and shedding. Some of you know that I have gone through radiation for my brain tumors. And so I've always been kind of reluctant to wear my natural hair because of some thinning that I have from the radiation. So what I did, I just took a big step and I posted my pictures in this group. It's a women's group. And I was asking for advice on, what can I do to stop my hair from shedding, blah, 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 blah. So, in like fashion, for whatever reason, this black lady says to me, "Oh, that's not from radiation. You need to change your diet. You need to drink more water." She just started going on this tangent, about what she felt like I need to do. And so what got me was I showed a picture. When I made that particular post, I also posted a picture of myself having radiation, pictures that my brother took for me when he was here. And I always say I'm glad he took the pictures because I don't have any memory of it. When you have 200 rays of radiation hitting your brain at one time, you don't gonna remember that. So I'm glad my brother did take pictures. But anyhow, so the thinning, I had a metal frame on. Let me see if I can pull up a picture real quick. I had a metal frame on my head, and that's the way the radiation was administered. So I'm like literally asking for tips or whatnot. And this lady, she goes on and on, "Oh, that's not from radiation. That's from the way you eat. You need to change the way you eat. You need to eat more healthy." And she's just going on and on and on. I'm like, how you gonna tell me what's going on with me? I don't know you. You don't know me. And so I was wondering, like, what is it with black women that causes some black women to automatically go in attack mode with other black women, particularly women you don't even know. And it's something I've known it for years. Listen, I've known it for years and years. It's not something I've just noticed, but when it comes to people's health and things of that nature, those of you that follow me and that know me, y'all know how I eat. Y'all know how I take care of myself. So, I didn't even bother to go back and forth with her and her little silly banter because, first of all, I didn't know her. I know she doesn't know me. Sometimes people just say stuff just to get a little 15 minutes of fame or what have you. But I just wonder what makes black women so easy to attack each other. Most of the comments were positive, helpful, things of that nature. But a few of them, hers really stuck out to me because she instantly said, "Oh, that's not from radiation. That's from the way you eat. You need to change the way you eat." She just kind of went on telling me a bunch of stuff I need to do. And the only thing I said back to her, "No, that's from radiation." And I left that alone. So she may or may not have kept going, but I left it alone. And I just wonder, why is it like that. You know, I can't speak for any other culture or race. I have to speak to what I know. And what I know is how black women treat each other. You know, we're so quick to say that we are not protected and not provided for in all this, but sometimes we need protection from each other. You know, another thing that was said to me was that someone made a comment like, oh, because something like, oh, because for you all it takes is a pretty face. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just got a pretty face. I don't have a mind. I don't, you know, I'm not intelligent. You know, black women say the craziest things to each other, and I'm just wondering, where did that come from? And why do we allow it to be such a part of our particular culture when it comes to black women as a sisterhood, you know, or what have you? Isn't there a better way we can deal with each other, particularly if we don't know each other, you know? But I bet if we stop all this nitpicking and, you know, and all this jealousy and stuff, I bet we can find more common ground with each other than we can uncommon ground, you know. And the sad part about that, I don't think we'll ever get to that point, because nobody wants to say, you know, my bad. I misjudged you based off of how you look. My bad. You give off this air like you think you're better than the other. But I realize just talking to you, that's not who you are. Nobody's going to come to the table and say that, you know. We'd rather go off of, oh, she do think she better than everybody else. Oh, you know, like people, it's just weird to me, the things black women say to each other. And then we get on this soapbox and holler, oh, we ain't protected. Oh, we need protection. Honey, we need protection from some of y'all. Because some of y'all are mean. I mean, y'all some mean sisters. You know. And I thought, look, I'm 56. I thought we left all the mean girl stuff, you know, back in high school. But I'm finding it real relevant today. I don't know what it's going to take to stop, you know. But it needs to stop, because it makes some of y'all look real bad. And plus, some of y'all too old still be acting like you in high school, you know, talking about, oh, I never forget. In another group I was in, I made a statement about, instead of us assuming what men want, we should ask them, oh, here they come. Oh, you a pick me. You a pick me. I'm like, I don't even know what the hell a pick me is, you know. So I had to ask somebody. One of my girlfriends told me what a pick me was. And I said, well, that's not me. And so I asked her, my girlfriend, I said, do you think that describes? She was like, hell no, you know. So I wish I could see us do better and be better, and not always point the finger outside of the sisterhood that we need protecting from. But how about we start protecting each other from the inside of the sisterhood? Let's just start there. Let's start there. You know, I think if we start there, I know everybody's not going to get it. Everybody's not going to grab hold to it. But somebody has to start. I mean, because some of y'all real reckless by the mouth, especially on these social media sites, behind these keyboards. Y'all real reckless. You get real reckless, you know. But I can tell you're not the kind of people that will say that to a person's face. You know, I can tell that. You know, so I just want to put that in your ear for a minute. Let you think about that. Black women, we got to do better. And for someone to tell me that my hair is not thinning because, oh, that ain't radiation, girl. All right. Bye.